Welcome back to Reverb News. I'm ecstatic to be bringing you guys the news that's hitting our airwaves this week. So sit back, relax. I'll be right back with this week's episode. Don't you touch that dial. On this week's episode, find out the actor who cries out to his colleagues for abandoning him in his desperate time of need, the actress who says that she doesn't trust any man or can't trust any man, and lastly, the actor who you won't believe makes some shocking revelations. All of this on Reverb News. So we're going to be talking about Nonso Diobi. Nonso Diobi has been one of the favorite Nollywood crushes back in the day. But this time around, unfortunately, we're not going to be talking about the project. He's going to be debuting in a moment. But meanwhile, or instead, we're talking about the serious injury that Nonso was involved in that left him with fractured bones. Nonso Diobi cried out to his colleagues in the industry, begging them to aid their fellow colleagues when they are down in trying times. Nonso said that this is the same scenario Muna Obuekwe was in and felt abandoned or was left abandoned by his colleagues, which left him unfortunately dead. He hasn't had calls, visits, or even support from anyone in the industry. He urged everyone to support each other, saying that unity is what we really need in this industry and that just showing a little support can make someone feel a whole lot better. We're keeping Nonso Diobi in our prayers. We're hoping he has speedy recovery and we can't wait to see him back on set. All right, let's move on to something very interesting. Okay, I need all the fellas in the house to really pay attention because Uti Nwachukwu is revealing something very, very interesting. Can you believe this? In a recent interview we had with Uti Nwachukwu, the Tribe TV family, Uti was asked to say something he wouldn't do with his partner. And he says he would never, ever, ever go down on a woman. Can you believe that? Why? I kept on asking him why. He says that he just can't go or bring himself to put his mouth on that area and that he just seemed so disgusted by the thought. Well, I think that's a deal breaker for me in a relationship. What's your take on that? Guys, is that a no-go area for you in your relationship? Hit us up and tell us what you think. All right, lastly, we're going to be talking about, well, to crown the show or to end the show, of course, we have to do small amebo to say our final goodbye. Uche Ogbodo, who is known for her controversy all over social media. She just loves showing us her voluptuous goodies. And this time around, she's not showing us her assets, but she's revealing something that is quite interesting as well. She says that she's not ready or able to trust any man at the moment and that it looks like she would never marry as well. I wonder why. It looks like a lot of men are on her case. So finding love shouldn't be a hard thing for Uche. While controversial actress was once married, it was a whirlwind romance which soon enough took them down the aisle, but a couple of months later, the marriage crashed. A lot of people were blaming the actress for her infidelity, but the actress didn't reveal what led to the marriage packing up. However, she has revealed that she has no time for men, no time for relationships, and absolutely no time for marriage. All right, so this is the news recap of all we've talked about on today's show. I talked about Nonso Diobi and his struggle to recovery after surgery, Uche Ogbodo and her revelations about her not wanting to settle down ever again. Uti Nwachukwu, who reveals he would never ever go down on his lady. Don't forget to keep up with us on our social media platforms. Check us out. Twitter, YouTube handles are the same at Tribes TV. Our website is www.tribes.tv. And of course, check us out on YouTube. Search for us at Tribes TV. And me, I'm Asari the Diva on Instagram. So follow me on there and keep up with the moving train. All of this on Reverb News, and see you next time. Goodbye.